This is Walter Cronkite with the Screaming Chicken News. Our top story tonight. She's been caught and now institutionalized. Gloria Hallelujah. The infamous insane women's rights feminist turned serial killer toward men by dismembering their genitalia with a razor-sharp vice, has been apprehended. Many men's Wagners across the nation can now flop around in happy relief and stop wearing steel boxers and padlocked jock straps. Gloria is seen here now safely locked away in the Screaming Chicken Insane Asylum.
There isn't an asylum that can hold me, you, man, you. I'll put every man responsible for this injustice by putting their genitals in a vice and squeezing them, with excessive force now. Especially you, Walter.
Ha ha. Yeah, sure you will, you not. You'll be going away for a long, long time. We have an exclusive interview with the one victim that escaped Gloria's evil wrath, and lived to tell about it. We now have a live interview with George, his name is George, telling of his terrifying genital sweating experience. Go ahead, George.
Hello everybody in TV land. My name is George and I survived crazy lady's evil diabolical clutches. Yes, me did I do.
George, can you tell us what happened? How did you escape this crazy, evil, wicked, sinful, immoral, sinister, monstrous, destructor of men's manhood?
George, I'm telling you, if Walter would stupidly stop interrupting George. Yes, George will do.
Okay, go ahead. I apologize.
Thanks, dummy. Well, as George I'm saying, yes I will I do. It is a terrifying ordeal, oh yes. It's a dark and stormy night. George was standing in front of Kitty Cat Club admiring ladies swinging on swing in front of window. When all of a sudden, George was hit on skull from behind and knocked out. George woke up tied up on bed surrounded by men's dismembered wee-wees nailed to the ceiling and walls. Hundreds and hundreds of them. Yes, they were. Just hanging there like a twisted Mapplethorpe picture. Then I noticed my wee-wee was in this evil-looking bear trap vice thing-a-jiggly that was on a timer. Just like in those Saw movies. Then this crazy cackling voice came over loudspeaker and asked me if George wanted to play game. Me George said heck no, George did not like this. But voice just crazily laughed and said George didn't have vote in devilish game. The gravelly woman's crazy voice told George he had 2 minutes to get out of trap, or George would spend rest of life singing soprano. Lucky George was never circumcised as a baby, or George would never have slipped out of trap. On the plus side, it stretched George's wee-wee to over a foot, so now George is posing in Hustler magazine, yes he am. It on sale on newsstands now. With centerfold for ladies' pleasure, yes it am.
God bless you, George. You are one of the true brave heroes of today. May your Wagner stand proud for years to come. Unbelievable. According to my teleprompter, Gloria Hallelujah has been released. Mobs and mobs of feminazis invaded the asylum screaming for her release. She was carried out on the shoulders of a cheering crowd of maniacs. Men, get those padlocked jock straps and steel boxers back out. It appears that Joan Rivers was the leader of this mob and is now holding a live press conference. We go now to this live report.
This is such a wonderful day for justice for the rights of women, the killed and maimed men, and get away with it. Yes. Gloria, hallelujah. She's the one we ought to be thanking today. If it weren't for Gloria, women would not have the guts. To spill men's guts. Oh, you have a question, you man, you.
Yes, I'm with the National Enquirer fake news magazine. Does this mean she can keep collecting men's genitals? The world would like to know.
Just what is your name, sir? I'd like to add it to Gloria's list of men's genital squeezings.
Who got it? My name. It's Ron Jeremy. Yes, that's it. Ronald Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy, huh? You look different in person. In the answer to your question, Ronnie. Yes. Gloria has been vindicated and will continue her bloody rampage against men. Gloria, hallelujah. Gloria, hallelujah. Gloria, hallelujah.
Well, there you have it. Unbelievable as it may seem. And that's the way it is. It is a sad, sad day for men who are in the sights of this extremely twisted, insane woman.
Well, hello, Walter. Fancy meeting you here.
Gloria. Where are you?
Oh, I'm close by. Very, very, very close by. I could reach out and touch you, my very, very friend you.
Now you didn't take that crack serious about me calling you a nut, did you? I was only joking.
Oh, yes, I like a good chuckle, laugh, Walter. But I'm the one who's going to be laughing when I start squeezing your genitals till your eyeballs pop out.
What? I feel something on my trousers. Oh my God, it stings. Somebody help me.
And that's the way it is. And that's the way it should be. Right, girls?
Yes. 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 Gloria, hallelujah. Gloria, hallelujah. Gloria, hallelujah. Girl power.